The elder statesman by far on this team at 31, Kevin Love, drifting in and
remarkable. He was a different kind of person. There was a lot of love at UCLA. Let's put it that way.
Josh Richardson, Love, who is always a threat to shoot, out to three-point territory. Thompson taking Embiid and having his way. Tristan Reese.
Really good at playing with contact, whether it's defensively or offensively, Thompson.
Averaging 13 on the season. That is Thompson. It is for three. And you know what? That's brand new for him. Sixers, by the way, 0 for 4 from beyond the arc to start. Osman emerging and scoring. Cedi Osman. Embiid helping out on Osman. That freed up Thompson to do his thing. And that's the threat there when...
Offensive. You know how hard that is? 5 offensive boards.
Well, you know how hard it is to deal with that guy?
You can hear Jay Rich saying, shoot it! Didn't want Tobias to hesitate, but he did.
Richardson got it done. The Sixers turning... The Sixers can't buy one from beyond in this game. They're 0 for 6. That's what you could do at Larry Nance. Down only 5 in spite of that. Sexton did a better job of
Cavaliers, but the Knicks are so bad that it's hard to tell what the Cavaliers were doing well. The Knicks are just got steamrolled. The Cavaliers look like
they could always score, and he is in there looking to score. Nice defense by Kyle O'Quinn. Beautiful pass by Korkmaz to Ben Simmons, who's able to slam for 2. Well, makes some first quarter minutes. Richardson, hard to the goal for 2. Josh.
That time, Jay Rich able to go against the bigs, get a slippery layup.
And there's Bible reaching in and blocking the shot of Clarkson. 38.5%. That's well above the NBA average. And beat another 3. Yes!
You can see where the Cavaliers are operating 30 feet away from the basket.
Matthew Dellavedova, 7th-year player. A lot of teaching going on, exactly. Neto with the shot clock running down. Ran it up and in beautifully. She's going to break there as Larry Nance Jr. missed the layup. Embiid, what a look for a 5-0-3, and down it goes for Matisse. Passes here in the first half.
It was a good decision because the other side was being overplayed.
Coming to the tail end of a 4-year contract he signed with the Lakers.
Good move.
Harris indeed, and he needed that. Tobias.
Thing we say about Ben Simmons. I'd like to see him take one more dribble, get a little bit closer.
Well, that was quite a feed by Clarkson with a plunge 7-point cushion with 4 minutes gone in the second. Clarkson again of 16, yet they lead by 5 if they would make 3-pointers according to their average as well.
Just get back and play defense.
Let me be clear, he's got 2 threes in this game. Has been Simmons. Simmons has Osman hit a turnaround jumper earlier. Embiid thinking about a 3. There it is, and down it goes. Joel Embiid. In terms of percentage of points scored from beyond the arc. It's a lob for Simmons. He threw it in reverse. Beyond.
Recovering from the shoulder injury. I should say for Ben. Nice.
Work on Korkmaz.
Taking him off the dribble. The little step through as well. The Euro move. Nice soft touch.
Love making good. And Simmons missing inside after the fine feed from James Ennis. An opportunity for the young Cavaliers to run, and they make good at the other end. The PA draft. Darius Garland's a nice pass from O'Quinn. Ennis with a plunging Scott who laid it in. I'll tell you what. Here was part of that 2016 title team, the only title team in Cleveland franchise history. That's a great look. I'll tell you what, Joel Embiid finally 6 minutes earlier in the half. Richardson missing the 3. Simmons picking up some loose change. Ben Simmons.
But it's more tiring to keep your arm up all the time. That's the other problem.
Garland showing some of the talent that's from the line. The Cavaliers has a team 9 for 9. Richardson bursting through and slamming for 2. Serena.
Chatted with assistant coach Ime Udoka at the half, guys, and look, they know they're not making shots, but what they were happy with obviously was the defense and really containing their 3.
Rule, I thought that was still a push-off.
Colin Sexton, who gets the hoop Along with by Korkmaz, good enough to cause Cedi Osman to miss the shot. Embiid for three.
Defender, and then it's the same shooting motion. You don't have to bring it back down. He just cocked it and let it go. Love could do nothing.
Embiid taking Thompson again. Boy, that was bulldozer basketball by Joel Embiid, who suddenly has 21.
Made up his mind that time, didn't he?
Harris another three. Wow. Sexton, a nice play to get it to Love. Embiid hitting the...
What's the grand scheme of things? Are they jumpers on the move? Are they standstill jumpers? Are they jumpers off a two-man game?
Korkmaz in rhythm for three. Sixer lead built back to 8.
Love his versatility. We've seen him catch and shoot. We've seen him catch and pump fake. Look at that. These two are a problem. Both he and Garland, the two quick guards. They give up something inside. He's hot.
They've won 2 straight, both coming on the road. At Washington by 13, and the drubbing of the Knicks in New York as Love gets another team. There's Clarkson teeing up a 3. Love in front of Simmons. The block on there on Love, by the way, by Kyle.
Retaining possession.
Richardson getting a tough 2. Love, nice look inside, and the hammer back by opportunity. Cleveland Cavaliers work 2 possessions for 1. Clarkson, that time getting past Thibault and laying it in.
Clarkson usually like in the 80s free throw wise, so that's a gift for us.
Richardson in the first 2 games. James Ennison there locking off Kevin Porter Jr., but there was Clarkson to spot by Cleveland.
This organized offensive exchange right there. Not quite sure what the directives were.
Neto at the controls with Richardson and Embiid in the middle. Scott and Ennis the forward. A fine feed by Richardson with a smallish lineup here with Embiid on the bench. It was the second personal. As I'll tell you what, Jordan here come the Cavaliers up 5. Ennis with the steal. Simmons the other way, and Ennis will solo.
If you're going to see Clarkson again, I know he's a bench player, but he's got to get back in, right?
Boy, turnover issues for the Sixers here after intermission. Darius Garland.
Wants you to be sloppy. You got to fight against that.
Scott with a mismatch here, met by Larry Nance Jr. Got it back and scored it. Mike Scott. That is for Mike Scott. Sixers again have it to 3. Sexton scooting in and scoring. Collins.
Pass that opened up a drive for JoJo.
Embiid taking matters into his own hands as Garrett to go inside. Good defense by Ben. Thompson is trapped and Embiid slaps it away.
Identical numbers shooting from the floor.
Sexton dropping in 2. Nicely done by Collins. Simmons. Sixers can tie with a 3. Korkmaz. Harris. Yes! Richardson playing with Embiid. Harris. Embiid. Slams for 2. Shot clock is unplugged. There's Love thinking 3. There it is. Need a rebound here. It's loose. Simmons. Embiid diving on the floor. The game, is it over? Yes, it's over, and the Sixers win it, I believe. Yes! Wow, what a mad scramble at the end. The Embiid dunk wins it for the Sixers.